Welcome to Anything You Want. Before diving into today's dazzling story, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and tap the join button if you want to give us extra support. Your comments also mean the world to us, so share your thoughts as we go along. Now, let's move straight into the extraordinary tale of one of Turkey's brightest stars, Demet Özdemir. The glamorous world of television and cinema is no stranger to sudden twists, yet this week, all eyes turned to Demet Özdemir as she embarked on a sudden and mysterious journey. Without any extended announcement or promotional build-up, the actress quietly booked her flight, gathered her luggage, and flew straight into the heart of London. The question on everyone's lips is simple: was this merely a professional commitment, or is there something more intimate, more personal hiding behind the scenes? Her departure from Istanbul airport already carried the air of a grand premiere. With an ensemble carefully curated to appear both relaxed and sophisticated, she turned the terminal into her personal runway. Dressed in a fitted black blazer, casually styled denim, and the kind of white sneakers that whisper rather than shout, she acknowledged the cameras with a composed yet enigmatic smile. In a matter of minutes, hashtags like #QueenDemet began climbing social media charts. Admirers gushed, "She shines wherever she goes," while skeptics teased, "No one packs a suitcase that fast without a hidden agenda." Right before stepping into the gate, Demet broke the silence with a brief but sharp statement: "Everything is fine. I'm on my way to London for work, and yes, there will be surprises." With those words, curiosity deepened, and the narrative began to unfold like a film script. London Fashion Week, known as one of the grand stages of the global style industry, welcomed countless celebrities this year. Among them, Demet Özdemir instantly became one of the most talked-about guests. Invited by a prestigious Italian fashion house, she arrived on the red carpet in a striking black gown, its sheer details and daring cut drawing gasps from photographers. Before we move further, let me ask you this: would you like to see Demet Özdemir in a Hollywood movie? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and while you're at it, subscribe to Anything You Want so you don't miss any of our updates. As the evening turned into night, another storyline took shape. Observers noticed that a certain Spanish DJ, who had recently been linked to Demet in the tabloids, was performing in London the very same weekend. The overlap in timing raised eyebrows, and whispers of a romantic rendezvous spread across digital platforms. Although no camera captured them together at the after-party, anonymous reports suggested they were seen sharing a quiet corner, away from flashing bulbs. Soon, social media erupted with the #DemetLondonNights. While some fans celebrated with posts like, "Demet has found her rhythm and love," others argued it was nothing more than a tactical business connection. Could a collaboration in the music industry be hiding in plain sight? But the story doesn't end there. From Istanbul came another voice that reignited a familiar discussion. Çağatay Ulusoy, Demet's co-star in the popular series Esref Rüya, seemed to weigh in on her London adventure. Known for his subtle social media habits, he posted a photograph of the iconic red telephone booth of London, adding the caption, "Good luck, buddy." This seemingly innocent gesture unleashed a tidal wave. Fans instantly connected the dots, reviving the #Çağdem, which has long symbolized the close friendship, and in the eyes of some, potential romance, between the two stars. Was Çağatay merely wishing a colleague success, or was there more layered meaning hidden in his post? For viewers of Esref Rüya, the timing couldn't have been more intriguing. With the show still filming in Turkey, Demet's international trips sparked questions about scheduling, commitment, and perhaps even personal dynamics between the cast. Behind the glamour and gossip, Demet's manager offered a straightforward explanation. "London is just the beginning," he remarked. "Milan, Paris, and New York are ahead. Demet will not just be a Turkish star, she will become an international name." This perspective reframes the entire trip as a deliberate career move. Considering the growing involvement of Turkish actors in global productions, it seems logical that Demet would position herself on the same stage. If Hollywood can open its doors to other Turkish talents, why not Demet Özdemir? Viewers, what do you think? Should Demet focus solely on her acting career in Turkey, or is it time she took bold steps into the global spotlight? Let us know below. And don't forget, your likes and subscriptions help us bring you these in-depth stories every day here on Anything You Want. London Fashion Week was only one stop on her itinerary. On her second day in the city, sharp-eyed paparazzi spotted Demet near the headquarters of a renowned production company. Clad in a long black coat, oversized sunglasses shielding her gaze, she moved quickly, avoiding journalists' questions. Even those fleeting photographs were enough to ignite speculation. Could Demet be negotiating her first international contract? Whispers soon emerged that Netflix was considering her for a UK-based miniseries. If true, this would be a monumental leap forward, not just for her career, but for Turkish television as a whole. Think about it, seeing Demet Özdemir on a global streaming platform, representing Turkish talent on an international scale. Wouldn't that be thrilling? If you'd love to see this happen, tap the join button on our channel to support us in sharing these exciting stories with you. Meanwhile, back in Istanbul, life on the set of Esref Rüya carried on. Insiders leaked that Çağatay Ulusoy's behavior remained a frequent topic of conversation. Though he refrained from direct statements to the press, his social media activity seemed laced with cryptic meaning. In one recent post, he shared a monochrome photo with the words, "Some stars shine above us, others shine beside us." Fans immediately interpreted this as a veiled reference to Demet's London trip. Once again, #Kagdom surged across platforms, proving the public's insatiable appetite for stories connecting these two beloved figures. While London buzzed with excitement, Turkish tabloids exploded with headlines. Some declared, "Demet Özdemir, Turkey's gift to the world." Others questioned her absence from filming schedules. How long can this pace last? Columnists split into camps, some praising her courage and vision, others criticizing her for juggling too many commitments. Rumors spread that certain crew members from Esref Rüya expressed frustration over her frequent travels, fearing it might disrupt filming. Yet her representatives dismissed such concerns, assuring the press that Demet would balance both domestic and international obligations without jeopardizing the series. When viewed as a whole, Demet's London adventure seems much more than a casual trip. It represents ambition, opportunity, and perhaps even the delicate interplay of love and career. Whether she was negotiating contracts, attending fashion shows, or sharing quiet moments with a rumored partner, Demet once again demonstrated her ability to dominate headlines. She is not just a character on screen, nor merely a guest on a red carpet. She is building a brand, shaping an identity, and proving that a Turkish actress can stand shoulder to shoulder with the world's most glamorous figures. And so we return to the original question, was Demet Özdemir's London escape about professional triumphs, or did her heart lead her across the sea? Time will deliver the answer. What remains certain is that wherever she steps, the spotlight follows. Thank you for joining us today on Anything You Want. Remember to subscribe, like, and tap the join button to support our journey. Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you believe Demet's London trip was about business, love, or perhaps both? We can't wait to hear your perspective. Stay tuned, because in the world of stardom, the story never ends.